Every single thing that you say on the phone is recorded.
I know that, so why would I be on it threatening people?
We'll find out. I think that you are continuing to threat to the public even while being in jail.
What criminal?
I don't want you to say anything. That's okay. We're going to find out because I'm going to have them pull all the records, pull all the phone calls, and we'll listen to everything.
Okay, but I can't call nobody. Literally nobody. So what? There's no TV in my tank. There's no nothing. What am I supposed to do?
All right, everyone. Today, we're looking at Judge Flesher dealing with a 19-year-old defendant who's facing several aggravated assault charges. This young man somehow thought it was a good idea to threaten the witnesses involved in his own case while he was already locked up in jail. That's an incredibly risky move, and in Judge Flesher's courtroom, there is zero patience for behavior like this. In this hearing, the 19-year-old starts complaining about needing access to his phone and whining about not having a television, basically acting very immature throughout the process. But this case is also a strong reminder of just how serious witness intimidation really is, because it can easily pile on additional charges and create even bigger problems, especially in situations like this. What are your thoughts on this court case? Drop your opinions in the comments, and if you enjoy content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's jump right into it.
Come on, it's time to go play Fortnite. Let's go. Come on. Huh? Fortnite. Come on, man. I'm itching to go play.
Judge.
Whatever happened with Mr. Wiggins?
Mr. Wiggins has some bond conditions to not speak to a complaining witness in an ag assault with a deadly weapon and an ag assault family member. He then went to jail and called her twice and her mom.
I mean, what more can we do? Really?
Take the phone away.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. We'll do it now.
He also called not only under his own name, but he also called under 3 other inmates' names.
Good morning, Mr. Wiggins.
What?
How's jail?
Cool.
It's come to my attention that you are violating the conditions that we set out in this court, flaunting it, and trying to get a hold of the complaining witnesses in these cases when we've told you not to. Go ahead.
Yes, Judge. The deputy called me this morning and said that the defendant has called the complaining witness twice and the mother of the complaining witness as well. The deputy told me that while listening to these phone calls, he heard the defendant and say things such as, "This is how you take care of things," and that everybody violates their bond conditions and talks to the complainants in these cases. He also heard the defendant make statements saying that he was going to continue to violate bond, and once he gets out, he was going to hire an attorney, but he had previously learned that the defendant was indigent, and so he took this to mean that the defendant was going to commit other criminal acts to get money to hire an attorney.
This is honestly unbelievable to me. Not only is this guy threatening the witnesses in his own case, but he's also openly admitting to plans for committing future crimes. How can someone possibly be this careless? To be honest, this guy is acting like a complete fool, and I'm really eager to see how Judge Flesher responds once the prosecutor finishes presenting everything. But I want to hear from you all. What do you think Judge Flesher should do to this defendant while he's waiting for trial? Personally, I don't see many options besides taking away his phone, but let me know what you think. Let's get back into it.
Can you please notify the other courts as well that are so that they know as well?
Yes, Judge. I just sent a full email to the felony prosecutor in case the deputy hadn't already alerted her. I just went ahead and did it. The deputy, again, is getting the transcripts for these calls, and that the defendant has been using 3 separate inmates' spin codes. That would be Jermaine Brown, Mark Diaz, and Dennis Compton.
Your privileges are hereby revoked. You are not allowed to use the jail phone at all from now on. Do you understand? I think that you are continuing to threat to the public even while being in jail. So your privileges to use the phones at all are hereby revoked.
Judge, I just,
You
again,
just told you.
Not even.
please stop.
So
And I just want to reiterate.
please go ahead.
He's
Yeah.
19. You are taking away his ability to communicate with his family.
But he's
I
making
understand.
additional threats allegedly,
I
you
didn't
know?
threaten
Okay,
anybody.
we're gonna get the records, but
Okay.
until I know that you're not a threat, I mean,
He's typing everything.
every single thing that you say on the phone is recorded.
I know that. So why would I be on it threatening people?
We'll find out. Because I'm gonna ask, could you mind please pulling all the records, getting all the phone calls, and we'll play them out here in court, and we'll see. And if it's not, then I will gladly give you your phone privileges back, but there have deputies that have pinpointed you allegedly, you and using other people's spin numbers to make phone calls, to make continuing threats, and to further criminality if and when you get out.
I genuinely feel bad for the defense attorney in this situation. You can clearly see how difficult this is for her. She knows there's really no way to justify someone intimidating witnesses, but she still has a job to do and has to argue something. Her main defense basically comes down to saying that he's only 19 years old and that he needs to be able to communicate with his family. But in a courtroom, that argument doesn't hold much weight when the defendant is threatening people, already facing assault charges, and associating with gang members. At 19 years old, you're definitely old enough to understand right from wrong, especially when it comes to dealing with the legal system. What do you think? Is the defense attorney's argument reasonable, or should Judge Flesher come down hard on him? Let's continue.
What criminal?
I don't want you to say anything. That's okay. We're going to find out because I'm going to have them pull all the records, pull all the phone calls, and we'll listen to everything.
Judge, I will also say that the defendant told the complaining witness, this is about the ag assault involving the firearm, that when she got shot, the defendant said that's what happens when you hang out with gangsters.
So pull all that stuff, you know, and all that stuff gets, so we need to figure out how, because it's a first for me as far as doing a revocation of privileges like that. As far as revoking phone privileges for inmates,
As far as I know, it has to be through the court order.
okay. I need to do whatever I can because it's apparently a problem now. So I guess I'll reach out to administration as well to figure out how, because I mean, it's a first for me.
Judge, just so we're all on the same page, Mr. Wiggins is obviously going back to the jail now. Even before that order is in place, you are instructing him now not to use the phone. So,
Oh.
So I didn't do it. That's so stupid.
well, we'll get the tapes and
Get it? We'll
Okay,
see.
good. Okay, but I can't call nobody. Literally nobody. So what? There's no TV in my tank. There's no nothing. What am I supposed to do?
It's jail.
What's the point?
Read a book.
There is no books. I read every book in there.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I can't trust you to use a phone, Mr. Wiggins. I mean, you know what's happening. I have other deputies that have alerted us to what's going on. I can't. That's it. I mean, you got to know when you're in the jail, there are eyes all over you. It's like at a casino. You literally have eyes all over you at all times. You got to know that whatever you're doing is always being looked at.
Stay in bed. That's why I wasn't threatening nobody. I didn't say any.
he's
So-
typing everything
and then-
that you're saying.
Asking them
I
to pull it.
understand he's talking about I'm doing illegal things when I get out to hire a lawyer and all these other things. That's stupid. I never said
Stop.
anything about anything illegal. That's just
What's your take on this court case overall? Do you think Judge Flesher was being too lenient, or was there really nothing more the judge could do under these circumstances? Yes, taking away his phone might temporarily stop him from threatening witnesses, but does that actually address the larger issue? I'm not convinced. This defendant doesn't appear to be learning anything from his mistakes, and it's frustrating to watch someone continue to make choices that only make things worse for themselves. Realistically, Someone with multiple charges who keeps making reckless decisions like this is not putting the odds in their favor. The law does not take situations like witness intimidation lightly. It's an extremely serious offense that can add years to a sentence. At this point, it feels like he's setting himself up for a future behind bars. Do you think there's still a chance for him to change his life around? Or is he already too far gone? Will he end up spending the rest of his life in prison? Share your thoughts on this court hearing in the comments. Let me know if you think Judge Flesher's decision was fair, or if you would have handled it differently. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I upload every single day. I truly appreciate the support. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.